Hello. 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 Hi. Hello. Can you hear me? Hello.
Hello,
Hello. Hi. How are you?
I'm fine.
That's good. That's good. My name is Norman. What's your name?
My name is Gonzalo.
Nice to meet you, Gonzalo. Where are
Me
you?
too.
Where are you from?
I'm from Spain.
Oh, Spain. Okay, nice. What's the weather like today in Spain?
Today, sunny and windy.
Ah, okay. I'm in Cape Town now, and it is sunny and also a little windy. Not too bad, just a little.
Mm,
Yeah.
It's it's a normal weather.
Mm.
From it's good.
Ah, that's nice. Which season do you prefer?
Mm, um, my best season it's summer. Also, my birthday is on summer, so I prefer summer.
Right, so you would say summer is my favorite, or my favorite season is summer.
Exactly.
Okay, very nice. And what are your hobbies? What do you like to do for fun?
Mm, um, I like my hobbies. Well, I like to read. I like to read.
Hmm.
Um, and play the piano.
Oh, nice. That's great. Very good. What kind of books do you like to read?
Mm, I like to read. I prefer comics
Ah, comics. Okay.
for adventure comics.
Adventure comics. Nice. That sounds good. Yeah. And do you like any sport?
Yes. Yeah. I like sport. Also, I play football in my school team.
Ah, that's nice. What position do you play?
Um, striker.
Striker. Okay. Nice. That's good. Yeah. And is there any sport that you like to watch?
Yeah. I like hmm, hmm, handball. Handball.
Handball.
Handball.
Hmm.
It's it's beautiful to watch. I prefer to watch it, um, but don't play it. Play it.
Oh.
It's too dangerous.
Oh. Okay. Wow. Yeah, I like to watch Formula One, F1 racing.
Oh yeah. My father to watch from F1.
Oh, nice. Yeah, so there is a Spanish racing driver, uh,
Yeah,
Fernando Alonso,
and Carlos Sainz.
and Carlos Sainz. Yes, that's right. I forgot about him. Yes, he's now racing for Williams. Yeah.
Yep. Also, I like to watch MotoGP,
Okay, okay.
Brad Binder.
No,
No,
yeah, but
it's
I. Mhm. Yes, it's
South African driver.
okay. Yeah, very nice. Okay, great. So, what are your goals with learning English?
My goals, well,
Mm.
uh, my goals, hmm, hmm, goals, my goals.
Do you want to improve your grammar, your speaking? Um, what
Well,
what what do you want to improve on?
I want to improve a little bit more speaking in my school. We
Okay,
do the grammar, but not too much speaking.
okay, I see. All right. Okay, so I'm going to share something with you.
Okay.
Can you see this one? Ingu
Yes.
Daily News. Okay, so
Yeah.
there's Japan may ask for visa applications for Japanese skills. Is another article on South Korea aims for 20% renewable power by 2030. There's reading blues. What is a book hangover? And then there is how to start exercising and make it a habit. And 28% of young drivers use GPS for every journey. Which one of those are you interested in?
Hmm. Um. 28% of young drivers use GPS for every journey.
All right, great. Let's look at that one. Okay, so first we have so it's intermediate, and we got the vocabulary first. Okay, so the first one is
Tool.
tool,
so the first word is tool.
Tool.
Okay, you can read the description.
A device used to do a particular task. A thing used to help perform a task.
Right, an example sentence.
We keep all of our gardening tools in the shed.
Yeah, keep all of our garden tools in a shed. Yeah, very good. Okay, the next one.
rely,
Rely. Okay. To depend on someone or something for help, money, support, etc. Baby penguins rely on their mothers for food and warmth.
device,
A piece of electronic equipment such as a smartphone or laptop. A tool or machine that has been made to do a particular job.
Very good.
Please turn off all electronic devices before takeoff.
Yeah, that's what they tell us to do when we in the airplane. Okay. The next one.
vehicle, vehicle,
Okay. A machine,
Okay,
vehicle.
good.
A machine used for transporting people or things. Driverless vehicles could become the norm in the future.
Mm. Would you like to get into a driverless car?
Yes,
All right.
I would like.
You would like, okay. Yeah, I love driving, so I don't want to get into a driverless car. I want to drive. Okay, here's the next one.
Active.
Okay. Of a person's mind, alert and having a lot of energy. Society helps the mind stay active as we age.
Okay, good. So that's active. And then we have
Judgment.
The ability to make good decisions based on careful thought, an opinion, or a conclusion. I completely trust your judgment on this issue.
all right, good. So that's the vocabulary. The first one we had was tool, then we had rely, then we had device, then it was vehicle, and then active, and finally judgment. Okay, now we'll listen to the article. Okay, this is the news article, and then afterwards you can read it. Okay, so you can listen to hear how they pronounce the words, and then you can copy that afterwards. Okay, here goes.
28% of young drivers use GPS for every journey. More than a quarter of young drivers in the UK use GPS for every journey they take, according to a new survey. The survey by a car finance company called Carmula found that 28% of drivers aged between 25 and 34 use GPS tools for every trip. 1 in 5 of these younger drivers said they even use GPS for short trips to places like the supermarket. But older drivers use it too. In fact, 20% of drivers aged over 45 use GPS on every journey. 15% of people in this age group said they rarely use GPS. The survey also asked people what they would do if their GPS stopped working. 57% of drivers aged between 55 and 64 said they'd rely on road signs, while only 44% of younger drivers said they'd do this. A quarter of young drivers said they'd stop and ask for directions. GPS tools can now be easily used on smartphones, but drivers can also buy special GPS devices for their vehicle. These tools have become really useful, but they can sometimes make mistakes and send drivers in the wrong direction. Previous research has also found that when we use GPS tools, our brains are less active. People using GPS don't create a map in their mind of the area around them and become less able to find their way by themselves. If we relied on road signs and our own judgment, it could help us to keep our brains more active.
Okay, good. So now you can read it.
Okay. 28% of young drivers use GPS for every journey. More than a quarter of young drivers in the UK use GPS for every journey they take, according to a new survey. The survey by a car finance company called Carmola found that 28% of drivers aged between 25 and 34 use GPS tools for every trip. 1 in 5 of these younger drivers said they even use GPS for short trips to places like the supermarket. But older drivers use it too. In fact, 20% of drivers aged over 45 use GPS on every journey. 15% of people in this age group said they rarely use GPS. The survey also asked people that what they would do if their GPS stopped working. 57% of drivers aged between 25 and 64 said they they did rely on road signs, while only 44% of younger drivers said they did do this. A quarter of young drivers said they did stop and ask for directions. GPS tools can now be easily used on smartphones, but drivers can also buy special GPS devices for their vehicle. These tools have become really useful, but they can sometimes make mistakes and send drivers in the wrong direction. Previous research has also found that when we use GPS tools, our brains are less active. People using GPS don't create a map in their mind of the area around them and become less able to find their way by themselves. If we relied on road signs and our own judgment, it could help us to keep our brains more active.
Okay, very good. Well done. So that was well read. Very good. All right. And we looked at vocabulary and you read that. So now I'm going to ask you some questions. What are your thoughts on Carmula's findings? What do you think of this article about young drivers using GPS?
Mm, well, I think it's very common to use GPS for young drivers because they don't used to drive and but they need to use the GPS for to learn uh, how to learn about how a driver uh, no okay I got it.
Okay,
It's
that's
going
fine. Yeah.
it's going to use the GPS of younger drivers because they didn't drive a car before and they need to
Yeah.
use it for for they use it to learn
Mm-hmm.
the the streets, how I can go from my home to another city without the GPS. They need to learn how to drive good.
Right. They need to learn how to drive well.
Okay.
Yes. They need to learn how to drive well. Oops. Thing doesn't want to do what I want it to. Anyway, yeah. So they need to learn how to drive well. That's right. That's the one thing. Yeah. And also, like you said, they're new drivers. They've never done it before, so they don't know the area. So yeah, that is important. Okay, very good. Does it surprise you that so many young drivers use GPS for every journey?
Well, for every journey, well, I think it's too much. I think uh, because sometimes GPS can can guide you for to the wrong direction or the most the most um, the direction of the
Yes.
most duration.
Yes, that's right. It could take you to the wrong place, eh? And also I think it can make us lazy using the GPS because we don't use our brains to
We
map
don't.
out the area. Yeah. So anyway, that was an interesting article, and it was very nice to meet you today. I hope you enjoyed this little short lesson. And
Yeah.
if you like, we can continue and do another lesson, learn some more. Take care. Bye.